Do It On a Dime family here. So this is Carson's, albeit late, 5-month update. I didn't even want to film this video today because I don't have any makeup on. I just threw my hair up in a ponytail, but I did put lip gloss on for you guys. You're welcome.
You want that in your mouth?
So this month there's been a lot of really cool milestones. The first one is Carson is starting to try a little bit of solid foods. Now he's definitely not on a diet where of consistent solid foods. It's just more like dabbling and trying. And I'm going to link the video where I actually showed him having his very first bite of food ever on this channel. It was really, really cool. Just to see his reaction to the food is just so funny. It makes me laugh. Can you guys hear the dogs barking? I think a package is getting dropped off. Yes, Amazon deliveries.
Okay. Ready, Carson? Your first time trying some sweet potato. You ready to try? What do you think? Look at that. Is it weird?
The next thing is, and this is kind of a negative thing, but Carson does have something called brachiocephaly. I believe that's how it's pronounced, and it's just a big fancy way of saying he has a little bit of a flat head in the back. Let me see if I can show you guys. His head is a little bit flat like that, and it's not really bad. It's not a horrible case of it by any stretch, and my pediatrician isn't worried. There are helmets and like headbands and that sort of thing that some children have to wear to actually correct it, but his has kind of been correcting on its own, and it's very common in kids his age because of the Back to Sleep initiative, which basically was, you know, that kids are no longer supposed to sleep on their bellies. They're supposed to always go to bed on their back. So a lot of kids do develop a little bit of flatness in their head, but as they start to sit up more like he's doing and roll over more, it becomes less and less of a problem. And there's actually a lot of times that I will put him to bed like in his crib on his back, and then he turns over and he's on his tummy when I go to pick him up. And he's also like all over the bed. Like I'll put him like one way and then I'll go in to see him and his head is like in the very corner of the bed, like wedged up in like this super bizarre way, and I'm like, you take after me in sleeping because I do the exact same thing. I don't know about you guys, but I am like a violent sleeper. The next cool thing is Carson is almost sitting up. I hope you guys can see. Let me show you. Well, more or less. He can kind of sit up a little bit by himself now. He's wanting to. He's reaching for toys, and it's a huge milestone because this kid is in like the upper 90th percentile. He's a very big baby, so that's a lot to like lug yourself around to be able to sit up. So I'm really proud of him. He's developing good core muscle strength.
Carson, what are you eating? Are you eating that pole? Is that your new toy? You're putting that in your mouth. You want to get out of that bumbo seat and eat your pole.
Also, at least once a day, I've been giving Carson what I call concerts, and he usually has a fussy period. Most kids do, like in the late afternoon, probably like 5 o'clock or so, and I sit him in this little swinging chair and I play the piano for him. I've played the piano for, my goodness, since I was like 7 years old, and he is obsessed with music. And he actually likes to play in the piano too, which is kind of cool, but I think he's going to be a kid that's really into music, just like his mommy. It does sound very loud. This is super weird, and you have to tell me if your kids have this too. He has 2 swirls on his head. I don't even know what they're called, but you know like where your hair kind of like swirls in the top of your head, like usually out like the center of where your part is? He has 2 of them. Like one is here and one is here. He's gonna just have hair that sticks up because of these swirls, but it's so cute. I love it. And I don't know if you can tell now, but his hair has gotten a lot longer and it's still like sticking straight up, but it just makes me laugh. Carson's also been doing this fake laugh and a fake cough. So like he laughs, like he'll be like ha 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 ha, like it's almost like breathing, and he does a fake cough too, and I think it's like for attention and communication, but it's really funny. So a few updates from me. The first thing is, and you may have noticed this in the video where I showed him having his first bite of food, I have horrible tendonitis in both of my hands. It's really bad. I actually went to an occupational therapist because it got so bad, and I really should be wearing braces right now, but I'm not. I'm so bad at that, you guys. Like, it's just so obnoxious to have to try to like wear these big braces all the time, like be washing your hands and cleaning up. It's just annoying. I really should wear them though. It's really bad all throughout like my lower like wrist here and even up into my thumb, but it's from picking him up because he's so heavy. He's nearing 20 pounds, and if you think about it, like babies that can't sit up, you're constantly like grabbing them underneath their arms, and it's really, really bad for your hand. And I had to change the way that I pick him up. So instead of picking him up like this, I basically have to like squeeze into him and then pick him up that way, so it doesn't create the same amount of stress in that muscle group, if that makes sense. Whatever, it's a small price to pay for a cute little baby boy. We finished our Christmas cards, which was really exciting. We had so much fun doing a photo shoot with like a bunch of cute pictures with him. Like, I had this giant candy cane that I got from the Dollar Tree that I handed to him to chew on, and we did like a really cute picture with Christmas lights, and it's just so beautiful to like see his delight and wonder at the little things, and like Christmas bows, and we just had a really good time. I did that with my mom. Also, new development in our family's household is we are finally members of Costco. And I'm like so excited. It's the little things, people, right? It's a little dangerous because you do have to be careful, because sometimes you go into Costco and you see things and you're like, ooh, must have. But I actually did make a video on my other channel about how to shop at wholesale places and save money, because you really can. If you are diligent in your purchases, you can really save a lot of money. So that is Carson's 5-month update. It's been an exciting month. I think the main things are him sitting up and starting solid foods. This time is seriously flying by. And I've already been starting to think about his first birthday party. That's like the planner in me, right? So I'm kind of thinking, I know where we're going to have it. We're going to have it at my in-laws' place. It's only 6 months away, right? We're going to have it at my in-laws' place. I know, I'm weird. Which is on the lake, so that'll be fun. But I'm thinking the theme is going to be foxes, like a woodland theme, because he really likes the song, What Does the Fox Say? It makes him laugh so much. So I'm thinking that's actually going to be the theme of the party. That will be cool. And of course, I will share it with you guys. So anyway, I hope that you find yourself well wherever you are. I hope you and your little ones, if you have them, are doing well. Leave me a comment down below. Update me on something about you, because yeah, I love hearing from you guys. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Carson's playing in his ball pit. Oh, look at these balls. Get him. Get one. Oh, kick him. Want to get a ball? How about the green one? You want that? Good job. Oh, they're a little slippery. Here you go. Oh. That's gotta be so frustrating. You got butterfingers. Good job. Good job. Say hi, Grandma.